Okay, so remember when I said that Reedy Lake couldn't be 9 miles because it had to either be, well, you remember, it had to be Coyote Creek, Hobbs Grove, or Wolf Creek? Well, notice that Heather has the same requirements. She has to be one of those 3 endpoints. So Heather can't be 9 miles. So I noticed the 13-mile track. Heather and, well, the 13-mile track can only be Coyote or Wolf Creek. And Heather and also Reedy Creek can be only be Coyote, Wolf, or Hobbs. What about Hobbs? It has to either be Esther or Cassia. What does that mean? Because Reedy Creek and Heather can't be 13 miles. So one of them is going to be taken by the 13-mile. Reedy Creek, and then Hobbs has to be Esther or Cassia. Joshua Creek can't be Esther because it has to either be Sam or someone who can go 14 miles. In fact, where was it? 14, good. Sam, 14. Okay, good. Therefore, Esther is Black Hammock, Fern Camp, or Hobbs Grove. I feel like this puzzle has so many gaps because there's nothing for Glenn, nothing for Tasahachi, and nothing for 12 miles, really, because can Three Lakes be Joshua Creek? They overlap. They don't overlap. They overlap here. They overlap there. They overlap here. But I guess technically they could be 12 miles, but I don't know anything about 12 miles. go back to Zachary. So the Zachary is either 11 miles or Lake Jessup or he's Coyote Creek or Three Lakes, right? Coyote Creek, do we know anything else about it? Alright, so Joshua Creek and Flagler Trail have to either be Sam, Glenn, or Zachary. Zachary, good. And same for Green Swamp. Okay, Joshua Creek can't be 9 miles because... No, actually it can. Never mind. And Zachary... Huh. Wait. So 3 Lakes can't be 11 miles? Why is that? Okay, so... So Cassia couldn't be Coyote Creek, and obviously it couldn't be 3 Lakes, so it couldn't be 10. That means Cassia is 1 less than 3 Lakes, so 3 Lakes can't be 11. So if Zachary was 3 Lakes, then he couldn't be the one who trekked for 11 miles, because this can't be 11, but he couldn't be like Jessica, it's the same category. Therefore, Zachary is not the 3 Lakes, so he must be Coyote Creek. Finally. And the person who hikes 10 miles started at 3 Lakes. Right, Cassia is 1 less than that. So that means Cassia is the 9 miles. So Esther is our Hobbs Grove. Lovely. Finally. It only took me an hour to make an ounce of progress on this one. Good. That's not Coyote Creek. Not Flagler Trail. Bull Creek is 1 mile shorter than Joshua Creek. This can't be Bull Creek. Joshua Creek can't be here, and this can't be Bull Creek. Joshua Creek can't be there. Good. So Zachary, Coyote Creek. That gives us our Wolf Creek too, it's Heather. Oh, sorry. And I can't believe it. I didn't have anything to put on the chart until just now. I've been at this for like an hour. This one was hard. Okay. Okay. South Grove. We got Black Hammock is 4 miles shorter than Lake Jessup. Doesn't change. Okay, so we have Wolf Creek. That could be Bull Creek, Lake Jessup, or the last one. Okay, Coyote Creek and Wolf Creek. That is Zachary and Heather. Wolf Creek. Heather can't be there, so it must be Zachary. So Zachary is 13 miles, not 11 miles, so it must be like Jessup. And then Black Hammock is 4 miles shorter. And that's Cassia. Okay. Oh, we have a complete set, and it's on the list, of course, because 13 miles. We have Zachary from Lake Jessup to Coyote Creek. I still don't like that X. Okay. Lana has to be shorter than Tracy. looks like both Joshua and Flagler Trail can only be Sam or Glenn now that Zachary's out of the picture. So no one else can take those slots. Black hammock. Okay, how about we look at the list? So let's start with Esther because she can't be 13 miles, obviously not Heather. And Hobbs Grove isn't any of these on the list. So, oh, I think Esther has to be Reedy Creek because, oh no. No. Good. So Esther is Reedy Creek. And since Reedy Creek only overlaps with Esther in one place, we get a complete set. Okay, that does give us Fern Camp as well. Okay, so I don't like that X. Tidy it up. Okay, so our shortest one is Esther, starting from Reedy Creek to Hobbs Grove on an 8-mile hike. That gives us our Bull Creek, which is one less than Joshua Creek. That gives us Joshua Creek. So Flagler Trail, aka Green Swamp. Right there. Okay, we just did our shortest hike. Our longest hike is Glen, going from Green Swamp to Flagler Trail in 14 miles. Wolf Creek. I thought we already know who that is. Heather. Heather goes here. That gives us Sam, who is Joshua Creek. Okay. So at 12 miles, we have Sam, who goes from Tosohachi to Joshua Creek. Lana must be less than Tracy, so she's here and Tracy's there. Right. So Heather, 11 miles is Bull Creek to Wolf Creek. 10 miles is Tracy from 3 Lakes to Fern Camp. And Lana is 9 miles, Cassia to Black Hammock. Whew. Now, let's go to the answer. Okay. I see Esther, Lana, Tracy, Heather, Sam, Zachary, Glenn. Good. Reedy, Cassia, 3 Lakes, Bull Creek, Tosahachi, Lake Jessup, Green Swamp, good. Hobbs, Black, Fern, Wolf, Joshua, Coyote, and Flagler. We got it! All right. This may well be my longest video ever, or yet at least. Although I'm sure the video that you're watching right now has surely been edited for time. That'll take forever on my old laptop, but it's gotta happen. Alright, I'm just going to quickly finish off what I haven't already on the board. And as always, I'll use this extra time to thank you all so much for watching this video. Which of these hikes would you like to go on? Considering, of course, that you have zero information of what these fictional paths look like. Maybe, I mean, you want a nice short 8-mile hike? Do you like hiking? I do, but not too far. A nice trail in a state park or a national park or something. And voila! Thanks for watching.